So the reason it felt like I was in an episode of Black Mirror is because as soon as I get out of the elevators, I look to the left and I see Trey, and he's just sitting in a chair looking out of the window. So he had these like floor to ceiling windows, a chair facing the window, and to the other side there was this modular sectional where everybody else was seated and talking. But he was kind of just like watching everybody through the reflection of the window, which I thought was kind of strange. I'm a little like freaked out, but I'm like, okay, I guess like maybe he's anxious, like, you know, he is a celebrity, so maybe this is overwhelming for him. I proceed to sit down and join the other girls on the chair, and we're all just kind of talking. And then BBL dude comes up to me and, you know, is just asking me questions. He starts asking me like where I'm from. I tell him I'm from Toronto. He wants to know like what's my background, like tell him I'm Caribbean. I noticed he was going back and forth from Trey, who was sitting facing the windows, and then he would come back and ask me questions. So it was like Trey was asking him questions and then he would come and ask me the questions. He was close enough to hear the answers. Like I was sitting on the modular sectional, and Trey, who was seated at the chair, was literally like one arm's length away from me. So I don't know, I felt very strange. A minute later, this girl comes upstairs from the elevator and she doesn't speak any English. I said hello, and like she speaks French. So like I had a little conversation with her, and she basically said that she was woken up and put on a flight to come and braid Trey's hair. And she looked like really frazzled. So I was like, oh, okay. So she immediately starts braiding his hair because his hair was not braided. And I can add some receipts to show you how Trey was looking that night, because the girl I was with ended up sending me videos that she recorded of him. She braided his hair, and they basically said like we just have to sit there and talk, get to know each other before the party begins. It took her like an hour and a half to finish braiding his hair, and once his hair was finished braiding, that's when Trey gets up. So now Trey gets up and he comes to me and he's like, hello, I'm Trey, have we met? And this is when I was like, what? Because I was literally with you at the Five Palm. Like, I literally walked over here with you. I